What's going on, everyone? It's Mr. Sabotage here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a squad builder for FIFA 13. This is my first video for my new channel, and I just want to go ahead and jump right into it and tell you guys that on this channel, at first, I'm not going to make any promises. At first, it will be mostly FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Could be all going to seasons, just FIFA 13 around that. I don't play Black Ops that much. I used to be a big Modern Warfare fan, but I might have some GTA coming on here and everything else. But right now, my Elgato is ordered and on its way, and I just wanted to go ahead and get this starting off video telling you who I am, how I do things, and just tell you guys that my YouTube is run, a bit different. I don't run a video every day. I try to. It's like 2 or 3 every week, but I play GTA. I do everything. But if you guys want anything, just let me know. But today will be a squad builder, featuring some very, very well off players, and I think I built the team around for 900,000 to 850,000 on Xbox. This is Xbox strictly, and like I said, I apologize for the web app. I don't have the Elgato at the moment, and I would do it on the Xbox, but I don't have the Elgato again, saying. So let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. We'll start off with the goalkeeper, and many of you should know this guy. He's known all around the world. Buffon plays for Juventus. He's Italian. He is just an absolute beast. You can get him for about 45,000, 40,000, somewhere in between there. His diving 89, hands 83. His kicking is a little bit, it's a little bit bad, but it can be better. But he's still an absolute animal. His reflexes is the best thing about him. It's 86. His speed is 61, and his positioning is 89. He can be a little bit better, but I honestly think that he is one of the best, right with Joe Hart and Casillas. Play with all of them. So now let's go ahead and move to our right back. Our right back today, you guys may know him. He plays for Milan. His name is Abate. It was between him and Lichtsteiner, who is from Switzerland. He's Swedish. And I just couldn't figure out which one I wanted, but I just went for Abate because I have Chiellini featured too, and since Abate and Chiellini both have the pace, they have extreme pace, I just wanted to go ahead with the pace because Chiellini's a defender and he stays a little bit more back, but Abate, if he moves up, he plays a little bit more of attacking, but if he moves up, he can get back because of that 93 pace. His shot is 65, not that great for a defender. 77 passing, 79 dribbling, 78 defense, and 75 heading. It's all around, okay. He's a pretty good right back. I think he's underrated for a lot of his attributes. I think he's better on a lot of them, but you don't get everything that you want. So now let's move to the center back. Like I just told you, his name is Giorgio Chiellini, and my favorite in the whole entire serial aspect of the game. Chiellini he's an absolute beast. He has 80 pace, which really gets him back there. The biggest thing for him, though, is his heading and his defending. 86 and 84. That's just ridiculous. 86 defending, he is one of the best center backs in the game that you will play with. You can probably get him around 22,000, 20,000. And sorry, Abate, you can get him around for 8 to 6,000. Next center back in the game, if you don't know him, there's something wrong with you, or you just might not know him. Thiago Silva plays for PSG. He's Brazilian, and this team is a Serie A/Brazilian kind of build. I built it around, and I wanted to include Thiago Silva in here. This dude is an absolute beast. I can't say good enough things about him. 82 pace, which is good. His passing is 78. It can be better, but his defending, 88 defending, which is absolutely great. Better than Chiellini. His heading is 82, but that's not bad. Not bad heading. He's pretty good, which he goes for around 140,000 around there. I got him for a little bit cheap, but he's very good. Next, let's move to the left back, and he is also a Brazilian. You may know him if you love Madrid, and it is Marcelo. He has 83 pace. This guy has some pace. So our center backs and our defense has some pace on him. He's got 67 shot, 80 passing, 83 dribbling, 80 defense, and 70 heading. His dribbling is very good for a defender. That's why I picked him, because if he can get back to the ball, his defense doesn't have to be as good because his pace can, overlap on that, and he can just get the ball and switch it around and get it out of their attacking, field, where we can pass it back up to our attacking field and go get a goal. Next, let's move to our right center mid. You guys may know this guy. He is my favorite. Well, I wouldn't say my favorite. One of my favorite players from Juventus, Andrea Pirlo. His passing and his dribbling is what makes him an absolute animal. He's got 92 passing. It reminds me of David Silva, because they are known for their passing and they're great passers. His dribbling is very well off too. He's a great person. I would go for him. He's very cheap. He goes for about $7,100 is what I got him for, so $7,000. Now, here's one of the informs featured in this build, and this guy is an absolute boss. You guys know him. Everyone knows him. He's from Chile. Arturo Vidal. 81 pace, 84 passing, 84 dribbling, 84 defense. He's more of a center defensive mid, but still this guy is an absolute boss. He can get the pass wherever you want it to go. He dribbles like a maniac, and this guy can do anything you want him to do for you. I mean, I love him to death. He's one of my favorite players. He works for me, and he also goes for about 170 around there. Okay, next center mid, we're going to go with Boateng from Milan. You guys may know him. He, Shirawe and Balotelli. big mix-up. I like those guys. Let's see here. He's around $20,000, same as Chiellini. But this guy, the best thing about him is his dribbling. 86 dribbling, and his heading is pretty well off also. He's got an 82 shot too, so if it deflects out of a corner, he's sitting back there behind the 18, gets it to him, he volleys it, one touch in the top right 90, or top left, whatever you like better. But this guy, he's a beast. Alright, let's move on to the center forward. I was going to go with inform of this guy, but I wanted to get inform Vidal instead and keep it below 1 million coins. Mickley, you guys may know him. He plays for Palmeiras. He's really cheap. $1,700 I got him for. Coins, not dollars. Sorry, my bad. His pace is 85 shot, and 86 dribbling. This guy is an okay passer. He can get through balls through every now and then. But what I hate about him is whenever I try to get a through ball in the air, he passes it to the wrong person when I have someone else exactly wide open that I can get it to and make the goal with. But he's just an all-around great player. He's very underpriced, I think, because there's so many of him. But I think he plays better as a center forward than a striker. Now we're going to go to right striker, which is my favorite person in the game of football. And his name would be Mario Balotelli. I picked the Manchester City version because he's about 10,000 coins cheaper, and you want to keep those coins, But this guy, I cannot say enough about him. He's my favorite player. 84 pace. I feel like he has a little bit more than 84 pace. 82 shot. I feel like he has an 88 shot. And his dribbling is very well off too. I think his dribbling is very set here. His dribbling is 84. I can see that really. I think that's fair for him. But he's, like I said, I got him for 11,000. He's very cheap, and he's such a beast. Okay, here's the man of the match for every game you should have. His name is Di Natale. Plays for Udinese. He is Italian. In form. This guy is absolutely crazy. 88 pace, 89 shot, 83 passing, 49 dribbling, and who cares about the defending and heading? Honestly, because this guy just makes plays. Play after play after play. This guy makes all of my goals. I don't know how many games I've had him for. Let me go over here. I've had him for 5 games, and he scored 8 goals, as you guys can see right there. 5 games, 8 goals. That is ridiculous. but also he costs around 450,000 coins. This guy, I mean, he is great for the coinage, but it's really hard to make that extra team after the coins. And that, guys, that is the team. It really can't even improve that much. I think it's as good as it can get. You might want to put Shiner instead of Abate. I mean, that's just your deal. I like Abate better personally. I will be uploading more to this channel, guys. Cheaper squad builders, obviously. I just wanted to start out with a big one, my favorite squad I've built so far, and that wins me the most. This team is just outrageous. If you have any questions, comment, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. I'll have some more stuff coming up. I appreciate it. Have a good day, guys. See you later.